All right, Zach, thank you. An Austin company still finding a way to get the essence of the capital city into a bottle of tequila. Tanya Ortega is live at Tequila 512 to tell us how they're doing that. Hey there.
Hey, good morning, Carrie. You know, this all started with the love of tequila, and after many years of trying to figure out how to get a tequila that was made in Mexico but represented Austin, they've actually gotten some big awards.
Tequila 512 has certainly been a labor of love for Scott Willis. Years of planning have gone into these bottles, and it all started with a story about the founder of Tito's Vodka.
I read an article about Tito about 7 years ago, and it really inspired me, and I read the article dozens of times and really thought, you know what, I think this is something I could do.
It was his passion for tequila that sent him on a trip to Mexico, the only place it's allowed to be made.
I spent some time, traveled around, and I found one that would actually make my recipe for me. So, you know, that was 5 years ago. We sat down, we did lots of tastings and determined the flavor profile I wanted and the recipe that I wanted.
Born and raised in Texas, Scott took many family trips to Mexico and would see cheaper tequila prices for quality products, something he didn't see in the U.S.
What I wanted to do was bring out that side of tequila that I knew existed from trips to Mexico, which was a high quality tequila that can be mixed, it can be sipped, it can be drank on its own, it can be drank at room temperature, and you know, obviously in moderation. You're not going to wake up feeling like you did with your poorly made tequila in college.
It's only been on the market for a few months, but they've already won the Best Blanco Tequila in the Austin Tequila Fest, and most recently the gold medal at San Francisco World Spirits Competition.
And I always tell people it's you know, the soul of Austin, and what I mean by that is it's 100% agave, 100% organic, 99% Austin. Everything but the juice in the bottle comes from Austin, it comes from me, and I was trying to create something that represents the city and without necessarily being made here.
Scott says to each their own when it comes to drinking, but he does have a tip for tequila drinkers.
I always recommend try it on its own first. That gives you a good gauge for what should be mixed with it, and as few as ingredients as possible.
Capturing the flavor and essence of Austin, one glass bottle at a time.
So we did make this margarita just a little while ago, and as Scott said, keep it simple. That one just has the agave nectar, it has the tequila, and it has some fresh lime juice. But they do tell us that they are still trying to figure out their plans to make the tequila that's añejo and reposado, which means that those are both aged in barrels. So they're still trying to work that out, but they hopefully will get that to us here in Austin in just a few months.
All right, thanks, Tanya. And it's National Tequila Day, right?
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
So happy National Tequila Day to you. All right, see you in a bit.
You too.